Well, good evening. Ethan back for another beer review. And tonight, the day before Christmas Eve, I'm going to be reviewing Terrapin's Hopsecutioner IPA, brewed with 6 varieties of hops. And the hops are listed on the can. They are Amarillo, Cascade, Centennial, Warrior, Chinook, and Simcoe. On top of the can there, they're listed around the top. It's got a cool can art. It's got the turtle with the kind of the guillotine, like the executioner, with his little mask on, chopping up the little green hops. India Pale Ale. This is 7.3% alcohol by volume out of Terrapin Brewing Company, which is out of Athens, Georgia. About an hour drive from me. I've been there 2-3 times at least. It's a nice little city town. University of Georgia's there. Yeah, if you ever by Athens, go to Terrapin Brewing Company, or Beer Co. as they call it. I saw several different things for IBUs. I saw like 60, I saw 78, but I believe Untapped said 71, so we'll go with that. In the 70s, pretty high. It's pretty hoppy. Well, obviously with those 6 varieties of hops. Terrapin, again, means turtle. I don't see a Best Buy on the can. It gets an 86 on Beer Advocate, a very good. And it is 211 calories per 12 ounce. All right, let's go ahead and get a pour in my Sweetwater glass out of Atlanta. You got Atlanta and Athens tonight, Georgia. Here we go. All right. Try to get an aggressive pour. All right, we got a large 3-finger head, hazy, dark yellow, golden, even color. Almost really the color of gold. Darker than straw, not pale, somewhat hazy. Let's get an aroma. Kind of a lemony aroma. A little bit of citrus maybe, kind of a typical IPA aroma. Yeah, I thought I'd do the tree in the background. Had to do at least one Christmas tree video around Christmas, right? Nice aroma. Sort of an orange peel, lemon zest, citrus, sour aroma. Sourness, you can't really smell sour or bitter, but it kind of has that aroma. Let's go ahead and get the rest in there. Terrapin Brewing Company was founded in 2002, so 18 years ago. They're still pretty new. I've never actually been to Terrapin Brewing Company, but I don't even know if they're in operation much anymore with COVID, but I'd love to go someday. I need to go, with being a Georgia resident myself. All right. Let's go ahead and try it. Very bitter. You get a nice, kind of a lip smacking tartness as it hits the tongue and the mouth. It's really good. It tastes exactly how an IPA should taste. Very bitter, very tart, but you get a nice sort of bready, medium mouthfeel with it. It's very drinkable. It's refreshing, but again, it's just bursting with a lot of flavor. You get that hop bitterness. Not a lot of malt with this. It's definitely hop forward as opposed to malt forward. It's a good beer, The Hopsecutioner IPA. It's a cool can art. I like that. It's funny. It's kind of a typical craft beer can art. They usually have crazy, kind of off the wall, bizarre can art. Terrapin Beer Company, 265 Newton Bridge Road, Athens, Georgia, 30607. They have the address on the can. For a score, I'd give this a, for the style, it's really good. It's like a perfect example of the style almost. I'll give it a 95. It's a solid A right down the middle. It's good. It's drinkable. It's kind of a sipper because it is so bitter, you know, and you want to kind of enjoy that tart, bitter, hoppy flavor that it has, and you wouldn't want to chug this. 95 out of 100 for the Terrapin Hopsecutioner IPA. It's really good. It's enjoyable. Let me get another sip. It's kind of one of those beers where the more you drink it, the less bitter it gets. When you first initially taste it, it's like it smacks you up front how bitter it is. But then as you drink it, it's like you get to, it's like, oh, not so bad, not so bad, not so bad, and it just gets more and more less bitter and, you know, very drinkable. But I like it. It's a great representative of the style of an IPA. Terrapin has a lot of good beers coming out of them. Yeah, and I have more coming up from Terrapin, so stay tuned. Cheers, and thank you for watching.